everybody. This is Why We Love Horror Trivia. This is the Jeopardy edition. We're still playing through Jeopardy because nobody's won 5 games yet. Hopefully, we'll get there soon so I can put this to semi-rest. Doing this every 2 weeks is fun, but, I think people want to see more conventional stuff. But anyway, I'm John Moore. You know me. 3 contestants today. One of them are returning champion. We'll bring them in one at a time. Making their debut here on Why We Love Horror Trivia Jeopardy. Adelaide Spence. How are you doing? You love games.
I love games. I love whimsy. I'm also addicted to losing, apparently. I did at least dress up. That's the one thing I'll bring to this. I have exactly 2 fun t-shirts for horror. And I gotta if I win, I'll get a 3rd one.
If you win, we'll talk about getting you a 3rd one. I'll help you shop for one. That being said, a man who's been here before, and he's here again. Hunter Chambliss. What's going on, Hunter?
What's up, guys? I'm dressed up as Devin Sawa from the Stand music video. So
that's its own kind of horror.
Yes, it is.
Third, last but not least, our returning champion. He's been the returning champion before. This is his 2nd stint as returning champion. It is big business, Jeremy Potters. Jeremy, what's going on?
Not much. Thanks for having me. This will be 5. If I win this, you can put it to bed.
Oh, all right. So we're pulling for Jeremy to get more. We'll still have Jeopardy once a month. Don't get me wrong. And if Jeremy wins, he'd come back. But we're not making it a bi-weekly thing. Was just like an introductory thing. I thought somebody would just. I really had my faith in Luis Boost, and he shit the bed. So take that, Luis. You were supposed to win 5 in a row. All right. That being said, let's bring in today's board, and we'll go over the rules. Categories we got today. The title refers to, I'm going to describe something, and then the answer will be the title of the movie. Like, if, for example, Camp Arawak is Sleepaway Camp, or so on and so forth. Then we got Murderous Machines. These are horror movies about robots, or otherwise robots are deadly machines that kill people. The films of Danielle Harris. These are all movies Danielle Harris starred in. I'll ask some trivia about that. But what is it called? I need the formal name of whatever item or thing I'm describing from a horror movie. And ghoulish clues, all the answers will start with the letter G. The rules are the same. Wait till I'm finished asking the question before you buzz in. If you buzz in before that, I'm going to ignore your buzz. And I'll get whoever buzzed in first after I finish talking. Second, answers in the form of a question. Who is this? What is this? Where is this? Why is this? Are all fine. And finally, if you don't know the answer, don't buzz in because we will take points away. Jeremy, as returning champion, you get to pick first. What's your first pick?
Let's start with films of Danielle Harris for 1, please.
All right. She appears in this many films in the Halloween franchise. Hunter.
What is 3?
That is incorrect. Jeremy.
What is 4?
She's in 4. She's in Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Rob Zombie's Halloween, and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. She's in all 4. She is not. Some other person takes over her role in The Curse of Michael Myers.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy gets 100 points there. Jeremy, where are we going to now?
Let's go Danielle Harris for 2.
All right. She plays Natalie's goth roommate Tosh in this 1998 slasher film. Hunter.
What is Urban Legend?
She is the roommate in Urban Legend. That is correct. All right, Hunter, you're in control. Where are we going now?
Ghoulish clues for 100.
All right. The only John Carpenter film that fits this clue. Adelaide.
What is Ghost of Mars?
That was 100% correct.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right. Where are we
on
going?
The board. Done.
You're on the board. We're 3-way tie. Where are we going?
Let's do title refers to for 200.
All right. Depending on the version you're watching, it's either Dr. Jack Griffin or Dr. Adrian Griffin. It's always a Griffin. Hunter.
What is The Invisible Man?
Yeah, the Invisible Man always seems to be somebody with the last name Griffin.
You just fucking watch that.
All right, Hunter, where are we going?
Films of Danielle Harris, 300.
All right. She took over the role of Mary Beth Dunstan in the Hatchet franchise, whose motive for going to the swamp is to figure out what happened to her father, played by this actor. Hunter.
Who is Robert Englund?
He plays her father. He's in there for about 2 minutes, but he plays her father, for sure.
Shot that.
All right, Hunter.
Murderous Machines for 100.
All right. The AI named Aya is at the center of this 2024 sci-fi horror Blumhouse offer. Hunter.
What is AI?
That is incorrect. Jeremy.
Is afraid.
It is afraid. That is correct.
Yeah.
The word AI is in there, but yeah. Jeremy,
Yeah.
But what is it called for one?
But what is it called? The puzzle box in its first form in the Hellraiser franchise. Adelaide.
What is the lament configuration?
That is what it's called before it starts moving around. That
Good
is
job,
correct.
Spence.
All right.
All right, Hunter now missed 300. I'll do titles refers to for 300.
Title refers to for 300. It's a laundry press owned by Bill Gartley. Jeremy.
What is the Mangler?
That is the Mangler.
Hunter's supposed to miss it. What the fuck?
All right, Jeremy, where we going?
You can't miss a Mangler question. This title refers to for what?
Title for one. We learned in the 2021 version that this isn't just one restless antebellum spirit, but a revenant that could literally be any victim of racial violence. Adelaide.
What is Candyman?
Yeah,
Who is
anybody
Candyman?
can be Candyman. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Candyman. It's not just Daniel Robitaille anymore. All right.
Oh, I accidentally.
I got you.
Okay.
Spence, where we going?
I'll do ghoulish clues for 200.
Ghoulish Clues for 200. Her character being trampled to death sets off the events of Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. Jeremy.
Who is Gina Gershon?
She gets stomped to death. That's correct.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Jeremy, where are we going?
Murderous Machines for 2.
We meet this many robot companions throughout the events of Companion. Adelaide.
What is 2?
There's only 2, just Sophie Thatcher and Lucas Gage. That's correct.
Okay.
All right. You're in control, Adelaide.
I'll do Danielle Harris for 5.
Danielle Harris for 5. She plays Span, an assistant to the main antagonist of the video camera wielding serial killer in this slasher sequel. I'll start the timer on this one. Adelaide.
Fuck it. What is Peeping Tom 2?
That is incorrect. And we'll just go 5, 4, 3. I like where your head was at, though. 1. This is Chrome Skull Laid to Rest 2.
Okay.
I don't know which part of that is the first title.
it's laid to Rest and then Chrome Skull Laid to Rest 2. All right. Spence, you're still in control, though.
So Danielle Harris for 400.
All right. She plays final girl Amy in this film, but doesn't fare too well against Jacob Goodnight. Hunter.
What is See No Evil 2?
Oh, I didn't trick you. It is not See No Evil, but See No Evil 2. That is correct.
So I don't know who this is, and I'm happy she's gone.
You know Daniel. You know Daniel Harris.
You do.
Pretend you didn't say that. All right, Hunter. Where are we going?
Murderous Machines for 300.
The robots in Chopping Mall are numbered 1, 2, and 3, but they all have this sort of ironic word before the numbers. Five, 4.
Oh, shit.
Adelaide.
What is Helper?
Close. That is incorrect.
We'll
count down. 5, 4. Jeremy.
What is Protector?
That is correct.
Damn.
They are Protector 1, 2, and 3.
That's right.
Jeremy, you're in control.
This title refers to for 4.
Whichever version you watch, the title refers to Texarkana, Texas. Hunter.
Oh, When a Stranger Calls.
That is incorrect. Jeremy.
What is the town that dreaded sundown?
That is correct.
That's right.
All right, Jeremy, you're still in control.
Let's finish out title refers to for 5.
All right. Jake Kesey, who is a reincarnated version of Jamie Hankins, who is now an indestructible street racer.
What's that called? I don't know.
Jeremy knows the movie, just doesn't know what it's called. 5, 4, 3,
Buzz.
1. Time's up. This is Charlie Sheen in The Wraith. The Wraith.
The Wraith.
Jeremy, you're still in control.
But what is it called for 2?
The Critters in Critters. Jeremy.
What are krites?
They are krites. That is correct. You're still in control, Jeremy.
What is it called for 3, please?
It's the first name given to the title character in the Leprechaun franchise.
I get multiple choice.
You don't want that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's Lubdan the Leprechaun.
Lubdan.
Jeremy, you're still in control.
Ghoulish clues for 5, please.
For 5, all right. He plays Beef in Phantom of the Paradise and foster dad Phil Simpson in Child's Play 2.
Not horror musicals.
Yeah, there's a horror musical question here for you.
I can see his face. I don't know his name though.
You're gonna know it now. 5.
I actually really love Phantom of the Paradise.
1. All right, that is it. Jarrett Graham. Jarrett Graham is his name.
Jarrett Graham.
You're still in control, Jeremy.
Ghoulish clues for 3, please.
All right. He directed the Terror at 20,000 Feet segment in Twilight Zone, the movie. Hunter.
Who is George A. Romero?
That is incorrect. Jeremy.
Who is... I got nothing.
Time you out on that one. Adelaide.
Who is George Miller?
George Miller directed that. That is
Good
correct.
job.
Not negative.
All right. Clear these buzzers. Adelaide, you're in control.
Let's do Ghoulish for 4.
Ghoulish for 4. Many say George Clooney had his debut in Return to Horror High, but it was actually 4 years earlier in a sequel to this animal attack film. Jeremy.
What is Grizzly?
He is in Grizzly 2. That is correct.
I was thinking Giraffe, Gerbil.
I think Laura Dern. I think Laura Dern's in Giraffe 2. Also, weird movie. But what is it called for 4?
The orbs that the tall man wields in the Phantasm franchise.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
What do they call? They only say it a few times in all 5 movies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, Dylan.
Dylan Van Tham would have gotten it. They're Sentinels.
Sentinels.
All right, Jeremy, you're still in control.
But what is it called for 5?
Dust off your old mythology books because this is the demon that apparently got its name translated to clown in Clown. Five,
Jeremy,
4,
miss it.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. It's the cloyne. The cloyne becomes the clown. All right, we got two clues left, Jeff. What do you want?
400, please.
She plays Samantha, the titular deadly friend. 5, 4. Check this movie out too. It's your classic Wes Craven movie. Christy Swanson plays the deadly friend. Buffy the Vampire. Yeah.
All right.
And your final clue. It's the name of the company Gemma works for in Megan. Or M3gan, as the
I
kid
just
said.
read this too. Fuck.
In Mithrigan.
Mithrigan. I would not have known this if I didn't look it up. 5,
Multiple choice.
4, 3, 2, 1. She works for Funky.
What the fuck? That's,
Yeah.
I was nowhere near that.
That'll do it for today. Jeremy, you did it. You've retired. You semi-retired Why We Love Horror Jeopardy. So I thank you for that. But
How dare you, big business?
We'll see you next month. But hey, next month we're going to have a Just Eclipse Championship happening. A lot of stuff happens in December here. We do not have an off season on Why We Love Horror Trivia. But we'll go around the horn. Adelaide, you did good. You wound up
broke even.
You broke even, which is good.
Yeah.
Other people have gotten negative, so you've done better than all of them. How do you feel?
I will come back when there is a horror musicals category, and maybe I don't miss a Fan of the Paradise question.
Fair enough. Hunter, you did a good job with some good polls. How you feeling?
Yeah, man, this was fun. I always love doing trivia over here. Yeah, thank you for having me on.
You're welcome. And Jeremy, you've done it finally in the history books again. The first champion of this incarnation of the league. You've won other stuff, and now you've retired Jeopardy. So you're going to go on Mount Rushmore now. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel like I'm bringing it in. I'm taking it out. Like I've got my bases covered. Honestly, man, I'm just ready to jump back into like the matches, like the new format of the singles and teams and stuff. Like I'm ready to get back at it. So yeah, it's fun to get to do this every time. Can't wait to come back.
Well, it's not the last time we've seen you here. You'll be back whenever we do it again, and we'll definitely have all of you back in singles and teams. We'll see you all then. Drop you all backstage. Hey, if you made this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Check out the Letterboxd challenge over here. I'll put a QR code up for that. Pause the video. You can go to our Letterboxd challenge right there. There'll be another one coming soon. We'll do a whole special probably in a week or so. But I'm JWMaher. This has been Why We Love Horror Trivia Jeopardy for Adelaide Spence, for Hunter Chambliss, for Jeremy Potters. Thanks for tuning in. Here comes that schedule.